According to an analysis of Google Trends data, online interest in exercise has been at an all-time high during the COVID-19 pandemic, and this trend exceeds beyond the search bar. Surveys showed 62% of adults thought that being active is more important now than pre-COVID-19. However, with the rise in activity, injury has taken a hike too, and there is one particular unsuspecting exercise that requires our immediate attention: the simple squat. One of the leading physical rehabilitation regimes for knee-related injuries, hip injuries, stroke patients, lung disease, and more. Patients must carefully monitor strains on tendon and ligaments and avoid deeper squats, which could cause irreversible damage. That's where GyroTracker comes in. A small 50-cent size Bluetooth-enabled tracker with onboard gyroscopes and advanced AI-driven software to measure angles of joints, count repetitions, and sets. The device can be strapped to your thighs and limbs and provides both visual and haptic feedback on important metrics such as knee angle via our smartphone app or standalone using its OLED display. Its use extends past the medical setting. Gym users can track fitness exercises other than squats, all of which benefit from motion monitoring and repetition counting, such as bench press, bicep curls, pull-ups, etc. Our competitors include vision tracking apps for exercise motion, such as Kaya and Squat, which require a smartphone camera to be filming stationary on a stand or held by a second person with perfect lighting. Importantly, they also lack precision. Clinicians use simple devices called a goniometer to measure the knee angle by hand with greater precision, or use smartphone applications such as Dr. Goniometer or Goniometer Pro for stationary measurements. These techniques are archaic and lack the ability to track motion in real time. GyroTracker is unique as it can be solely operated, does not require extensive setup, and can also be used to track a wide range of gym exercises other than squats with extreme precision. Our market is huge and increasing, with Australia having one of the highest reported ACL injury rates in the world, costing the hospital system an estimated $142 million a year in rehabilitation. The global fitness tracker market size was US $36 billion in 2020, with stellar forecasted growth driven by COVID-19 to over $114 billion in 2028. Beta testing is to be conducted by physiotherapy clinics and rehabilitation centers. The initial rollout is the same market segment and initially used in a medical environment. Once the product has gained traction in the medical sector, it is marketed to individuals as a fitness tracker in retail stores and gyms. The product is marketed as a professional medical-grade rehabilitation-capable device. However, there is the risk that lack of traction in the early phases of the launch and inadequate funding for large-scale production and distribution. We adopt a multi-channel sales strategy consisting of sales through gym franchises such as Fitness First, electronic retail stores such as JB Hi-Fi, and physiotherapy and rehabilitation clinics for use with patients. Our product carries a premium price tag, and users have the option to buy additional units to pair with one another for simultaneous tracking over multiple joints of the body. Help us bring GyroTracker to life.